Good evening, boys and girls. I have a classic story called The Snowy Day, and it's by Ezra Jack Keats. This story won a Caldecott Award for both the story and the pictures because it was so fabulous. Let's see. Here we go. One winter morning, Peter woke up and looked out the window. Snow had fallen during the night. It covered everything as far as he could see. Don't you love waking up in the morning like that? It looks so beautiful outside. Love it. After breakfast, he put on his snowsuit and ran outside. The snow was piled up very high along the street to make a path for walking. Crunch, crunch, crunch. His feet sank in the snow. He walked with his toes pointing out like this. He walked with his toes pointing in like that. It's fun to make tracks in the snow. Then he dragged his feet slowly to make tracks. And he found something sticking out of the snow that made a new track. Do you see where the new track starts? I wonder what that was. It was a stick that was just right for smacking a snow-covered tree. Uh-oh, wouldn't do that if I were you, Peter. Down fell the snow plop on top of Peter's head. Yeah, the trees will drop their snow very easily. He thought it would be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight, but he knew he wasn't old enough. Not yet. It's hard to be the youngest, isn't it? So he made a smiling snowman and he made angels. Those angels are awesome. He pretended he was a mountain climber. He climbed up a great big, tall, heaping mound of snow and slid all the way down. If you have one of those slippery snowsuits, you can do that without a sled. He picked up a handful of snow and another and still another. He packed it round and firm and put the snowball in his pocket for tomorrow. Then he went into his warm house. He told his mother all about his adventures while she took off his wet socks. And he thought and thought and thought about them. Before he got into bed, he looked in his pocket. His pocket was empty. The snowball wasn't there. He felt very sad. You know why the snowball wasn't there? It was nice and warm in his house. Yeah, it melted. While he slept, he dreamed that the sun had melted all the snow away. But when he woke up, his dream was gone. The snow was still everywhere. New snow was falling. Yeah, that would not be a fun dream. After breakfast, he called to his friend from across the hall, and they went out together into the deep, deep snow. That does look like really deep snow, doesn't it? The end. Well, I don't know if there's been a snowy day that you've been able to go out and play, but I hope you've enjoyed it if there has been. In the meantime, good night, sleep tight, happy dreams. Bye now.